This is AXS TV.
Perhaps you remember the 80s?
Yes.
Maybe you remember Raphael and Tony.
Maybe.
Well, he's still pumping out the jams, and of course he's opening for Chaka Khan tonight in Chicago's Grant Park.
I hear that Jeff Baraka, he's our man on the street in Chicago. He may know a little bit more about that. And if you haven't been to the Taste Chicago, it's an awesome mix of food and music. I love the food, but we're going to start with the music right now. Take it away, my main man.
Yo, so here's what's happening. We are backstage at the Petrillo Band Shell. Right here, actually, is Raphael Saadiq's band that's about to take the stage with him, and they're about to, you know, blow the place up. It's going to be ridiculous. I'm glad you alluded to the fact that my man has been doing this thing since the 80s and 90s, but he's incredibly relevant and active right now today. You know what I'm saying? That's very, very important to acknowledge. And when you see the size of the crowd that's out here waiting to see this dude, and when you see him do his thing, because we're going to show you all that in just a minute, then, you know, you'll if you're not already aware and up to speed, then you will be. How are you, sir? Man, first of all, I'm a big fan, so even though I have all these things that, you know I want to ask and talk about, I'm just excited to be,
exactly.
you know. Look, okay, first things first, name of the album is Stone Rollin'.
Stone Rollin', and the way I see it, and this is Stone Rollin', I'm on to the next one, I don't know what that's called yet,
okay.
But, you know, right now, just go out there and, you know, play a couple songs for him tonight.
Okay, that's what's up. One of the things that I so admire about you is how you're able to work in these different configurations. Like, you did the Tony thing, you did the Lucy Pearl thing, and you're always dropping your individual projects throughout. You collab with The Roots, you collab with D'Angelo. How is it being the ambassador of soul music that you are? How do you morph into these different configurations with these different artists and make it all work?
I just think when you love something, you like something, it's just easy to morph in between. It's just because I was doing it before I was making money. And so it's just keep doing it all the time. You know?
That's what's up. Okay, so right now with this new album, what would you say you were attempting to do, or was it just you were just making music?
Just making music, just going off the cuff. Just going off the cuff. But you know, in between, you figure out you want to do this kind of concept, and it's just like building a body of work.
Definitely. That was the question. Then, do you usually approach music the same way, or do you sometimes approach it from more of a conceptual standpoint?
I approach it from both concepts and a visual aspect. Yeah.
No doubt. Speaking of visual, man, I got to give you props so much for that. The one joint you had with the tuba player bass line,
yeah,
and he runs out and dances just on time to play the part, and then dips
right,
off.
Still Red. Yeah, that was a fun concept. I love that. Love that.
That's what's up. What's next for you? I know you're doing some things in Hollywood.
I'm working on a new album right now, and I'm working on some film stuff, kind of like doing some music for a couple movies. And in between that, I'm just working with a few different artists and working on my new record. And I just been off the road for maybe like 3 months, so I'm just now going back into that.
That's what's up. You've been to Chicago several times. What do you think of the city, man?
I love Chicago. Got a lot of family from here, all over the place. So, you know, I love Chicago.
Hey, that's what's up. We're going to leave it with that.
Yeah.
Raphael Saadiq.
Thank you, bro.
Man, thank you so very much. We're going to watch you rock out, bro.
There you go.
All right, that's what's up, y'all. Hey,
Let's go.
Cindy. This is my buddy Cindy right here real quick. Hi. Cindy is also helping us get access. She works for the city of Chicago. Tell us exactly what you do with the city.
I do public relations and marketing for the Department of Cultural Affairs and Special Events, who produces this fine festival.
So what that means is the people like her actually make this happen, and then they reach out to the people like Ty, and then they bring all the cool events here for me to come and cover and show you and give you, again, access. Thank you very much. All right?
This is AXS TV.